High risk bounty. Also Farm's Way. It's always Farm's Way, isn't it? Isn't it?
Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System.
That MDC looks cool without the frickin'... Did you steal the back? You son of a bitch! Oh, I'm dead. You son of a bitch!
Oh, my Medfield respawned in here.
I have 3 med gels on me right now, so...
I think every wipe did like everything double, so if you have a whole bunch of them, it'll just double.
Oh, this ain't so bad. I just seen the ship spawn in is all.
Yeah.
You remember how it used to be, dude.
They just spawned in, and they
No.
been fine with that without it needing to go up and down, but they did it anyway.
Yeah. Well, I do miss that. I miss the old hangars, dude. Alright. Well, thanks for that terrifying ride. I should probably pay off my crime stat at some point.
Why'd you shoot a guard?
No, it's still from when I ran into that Idris with that tank.
Yeah. I mean, if they haven't changed anything, eventually it'll go up. Maybe I should space the letters out like I did my other ship with a name. Instead of being tight. I don't even know where the name is on this ship. I don't even think it's on the exterior.
Yeah, it is. It's on the,
Oh, I see. Yeah.
it's on the neck of it.
Very tiny, very tiny.
Yeah, dude.
I should...
That's kind of the reason why, one of the reasons why I was like, man, the ship is cool and all, but that little tiny name.
Well, like what I did with the Dragon Lord one is I spaced out every letter, and so it looked way bigger on the ship. But
I mean, that little tiny name was the only thing
Crusader.
keeping me
that's what
from
I'm
better
saying.
ship.
You can space out the letters and
Journey
make
for
it
estate.
bigger.
On. Systems on.
Systems on.
Weapons off.
Oh, I have a tier 3 chest.
You are cleared for liftoff.
Well,
Oh, I have 3 med gels on me. I need to, don't take off yet. Let me clear my, get this crap out of my inventory. I have like 300k on me right now, dude. Sorry, the whole elevator ride. You.
I don't like that the ship can't just like fly forward when it's landed. but then when you land, it can slide across the ground like no other.
Had to change ammo and gun too. Sorry.
Attention, please complete any necessary
There's
business
so
to
much
clear
shit
the
I don't
area.
need. Thank you. That would have been terrifyingly. That would have been a.
Launch complete.
Punch it, Chewie.
I might have had to rage quit.
Barely made it up.
Good luck on your travels. As you leave our atmosphere, it's important to remember that Hurston Dynamics isn't simply
I
known
got
for its
crushed by
industrial
the
dominance. We donate generously to a variety of worker charities.
Worker charities, they say. Shields. Let's go to.
Quantum travel engaged.
Quantum travel engaged. What's my couple mode on? Should have turned off. Back to the death area.
You know the Drake ship that I really want?
Quantum
I want
travel
a Drake
complete.
motorcycle. That is just like a giant cutter engine with a seat on it. Think about it. Like, that is Drake. The Dragonfly is kind of like, eh.
I should have got my Star Wars shit on. But yeah, I'm trying to think of what that would be, but if it's on the back, it would be like a drag racer looking thing, and if it's in the front, it'd be like a pod racer.
I'll pick it like a pod racer, but instead of it being like two of them in the front or anything, just you're literally sitting on the engine, like a cutter engine. Like with just like a seat carved out of the cutter engine, you know what I mean? That should be like a Shiv, or is that Shiv? No, whoever makes the Shiv. Grace
Shields
Market.
on.
That should be a Grace Market item.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Cutter with some like crap bolted to the outside. A cutter engine with a crap bolted to the outside.
Attack on
Oh,
shields.
shit. Still don't
They
like
happy to press the beer.
Look at that though.
Hmm?
Tanky. You don't have a ground vehicle though. I don't have a crime stats on them though. They just don't like us, I guess.
My game crashed? DG test no module for address. No module for address. That's getting better. Been playing for like 7 hours. And it hasn't freaking gone out yet. Good job, computer. Good job.
Landing complete.
Me
I'm trying.
grab- This.
I try it. Yes, probably this weekend.
Launch complete. Landing gear up.
War Thunder in VR again.
Need to really beef up these shields.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Like industrial shields have more health.
Yeah, I get to try that. I'm gonna try that this weekend too. See if that works.
Version controlled areas. So one of the missions we trespass, the other one we don't.
Attack
I know
launch
we're so
shields.
good at that. That's crazy.
Landing gear down.
Sort of made it.
Well, I only have 750,000 more files to go.
Good enough control over my ship. Just custom.
Gotta get you an Xbox.
Landing complete.
Just the
Have a
fly
pleasant
with.
stay.
I mean, we didn't seem
Engines
to take
off.
much of any damage, but they were peppering us pretty good.
I don't fly too bad with it. I had people thinking I was flying mouse and keyboard. You know what I mean?
Back to my favorite place on earth. See this, the music here has some of the Mandalorian stuff going on in the background.
Wish I could have got that picture, my home screen picture, without the UR incapacitated.
Pretty much out of go juice. Last container.
Knock it off. Go lay down. The dog's been scratching her back on the top, like the bottom of my bed frame.
Got this place open next time.
ET test, no module for address. Alright, I pushed it through, I think. Oh, I pushed it through. It spammed enter. When does free fly end? It ended yesterday, right?
The event, I don't know about free fly.
We should be getting a server maintenance here pretty soon.
I never see anyone wear this specific suit for the Artemex.
Oh.
Brown and white.
Where you at?
In the facility, working the outside area. Did you get the missions?
Got repositioned.
Are you inside of the facility?
On the outside of the facility by an Intrepid.
I'm about to be outside here in a second on the zone 2. Maybe. I'm not really studying it, but I think there's some that are like separated or something like that.
I got into the Intrepid.
Well, looks like I'm with you.
You're the Intrepid?
Party didn't get,
Nope, I didn't. I'm getting shot at.
well, you're not in the Intrepid.
No, I'm heading towards the Intrepid right now. I'm like right outside of it. Hey there. I gotta heal anyways. Check out my new ride.
Around, I'm trying to. Fucking mark ride. Oh, I think what happened last time was that I shared the mission with you, and then I didn't. I abandoned it, and you still had it, so it probably wasn't respawning. Yeah, the Intrepid's been pretty nice.
Is this your Intrepid? Oh, okay, good, because I shot the door open.
See, now the mission thing got fucked up again when I shared it. Did you accept that, or was it just?
Yep.
Now it's all.
Traveled to Hosley on Hurston.
Yeah, mine blacked out, so I don't see anything.
Oh, the MDC. I'm like, man, what the hell is that? What the hell is that ship we were on over there?
I assume this one's messed up now.
Bro. I think the server is dying slowly.
Just abandon it on yours, and then I think this server's been around for a while though, 'cause there's only like 90 people on it before.
And then oh no, I lost you. I see you. it? You just shot at me, motherfucker.
Mission doesn't seem to be working in here. Yeah, I don't think it's working.
Dude, my guy's a freaking animal. He's been running around with a tier 3 chest wound for like 4 hours.
I don't know if I alt F4 if I can log back in at the station or not.
Nah.
I want a server hop.
If you exited to menu, you can go to the station. Alt F4 just throw you back in this shard.
It's really close to unlocking the next deal of Eckhart, which will open this up a little bit, but...
Yeah, so this is where, like, places like this is where I do 90% of my work.
Shit. I guess just abandon.
I ain't abandoning shit right now. They try and get shot at. I can hear my guy like whining, like hissing, wheezing. There he goes. Word.
Engines on.
You are clear to launch.
Shield.
I was closing it.
Launch complete. Landing gear up.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Weapons on.
I actually like the turret seats because I can just sit there and turn on the radar and watch the radar. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Quantum travel engaged.
Change of scenery. Straight black again. Every time.
Quantum travel complete.
Might actually be calling it. It's almost 5 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. I feel you, man. But yeah, that's a big deal.
Sorry.
Sorry, I crashed your spaceship.
Don't give a shit about that. Now, if it was a 400i, we wouldn't be friends anymore. If it was my 400i, like, we wouldn't be any friends anymore. I'd have to yell at you.
Off.
You've seen me wig out over that stupid ship. That's the one that I'm like protective of. Like, no, like we're not gonna be flying it. Nope, you know, we ain't doing dumb stuff in it. Because then I gotta go chase it down to try to get it back.
Landing gear down.
Oh shit.
Shields on.
That's a lot of
Attack on
fire.
shields. Attack on shields.
A lot of fire.
Countermeasures aren't working.
My gun turret turned off. Oh, because I'm not in. You turned weapons off or something. Right?
Contract failed. Secured site.
Weapons on.
That's because you had the weapons on, and then the radar stopped working for some reason, so I had to reset everything.
You're fine. I'm not mad. I'm
But
like,
these,
not even saying
these
it. I
weapons
just like
aren't really useful for anything besides like defense or fighters or ground targets. But you failed the mission, I guess.
How did we fail the mission?
Well, I guess we left the site, or they killed everybody instantaneously. up pretty good though.
Landing gear down. Landing gear
Oh, it might be because you didn't have the mission.
Perhaps.
There you go. Or no, it's the wrong one.
Well,
Or maybe not.
I got returned to storehouse.
Yeah, let's get rid of that one. Yeah. It's not letting me share this one. No eligible party members. Oh shit.
I got some stellar hauling.
shields off.
I want science missions back, dude. Those were like the probe missions were actually kind of like really chill, like easy way to make money, you know what I mean?
Quantum travel engaged.
Put everything in.
Quantum travel
It's gonna
complete.
land in front of the place.
Yeah, like whatever happened to box missions and like the probe missions and all that stuff, you know what I mean?
Taken out because they don't need to work on them anymore. My radar's down again.
That's true.
Weapons on. Weapons off.
It's all 1.0 stuff. Cram everything back in there.
Yeah. I hope so. I like those. Those were actually fun.
Well, it's kind of like the storyteller missions and stuff are all pretty good.
Just fly those listening to music. They throw the thing out in space, screw around, dance back, you know what I mean? That type of stuff.
Probably about to get shot down, so let's see what happens.
Quantum
You
travel
know, I was tempted to
engaged.
get that pack that has the same armor you had, even though I don't necessarily want orange tiger stripes, just to see what it looks like with those legs that I had. 'Cause it's
Oh, I
just-
have the legs.
No, the legs from the one that I got. They're orange tiger stripes, just like yours. It's the legs.
I just don't like the. They're too bulky looking. They look too.
Quantum travel complete.
Well, this is about to be a
Look,
rough
I don't want to
landing,
have to
so
wear them all day, every day.
get
Does that
ready
make
to bail,
sense?
my guy.
Yeah.
There's some mountains here. We might be alright. We'll see.
Landing gear down.
There's some controls. Oh, I clipped it.
Engines destroyed.
Landing gear clipped a rock or something. Lost the map. That's how you land like a boss. Probably landed terribly though. I didn't look at the ground. Yeah, pretty steep. It said we lost an engine though, but that's what confuses me on this ship is like the engines are on the back. We lost the left wing. Unless that little part on the wing is an engine, it just seems kind of odd that it would do that. That's why I think that the Millennium Falcon they need to shear off the sides. They need to get rid of the wings.
No.
Yeah. You just need a new landing gear and then just have something come out. I don't have a problem with the shape of the ship. It's just that the wings break off really easily, and after they break off, it's very difficult to fly. You never saw the Millennium Falcon snap in half. Alright, let's check all the elevators, try to get all the NPCs out. Son of a bitch.
These guys around here started running around. Back road. Side. Right, this guy.
You have to be near one of these elevators. If you know which one you're in, I can throw grenades, maybe pop the door.
Better stop pointing that gun at me, bruv.
There's nobody in this elevator. I found a way to check it. Don't know if the elevator needs to be sent down though. I don't see anybody in that one. Oh, this one opened. That's weird. This one opened. So the two that were open when I got here, I think stayed open. Don't see anything this way. Nothing in that. Oh! Oh, they aggro for any grenade. That's crazy. I'm looking out of here. Sucks that all the missions are bugged. There's only that one that seems to work, or I just need to get a new server. I need like 2 or 3 missions to get the next rank. Oh, maybe they're not aggroed on me. Shot me though. That's good. I wonder if there's any like underground places this way.
No clue, bro. Sorry. I've been listening to music and I'm trying to fight falling asleep.
Just go to bed, man. You don't have to-
Well, no. Those lights on up here.
You know, in a weird way, the Herald might be a decent solo ship. I don't know. Depending on how stealthy it is. 'Cause I think it has like 1 or 2 size 3 guns and a shit ton of missiles, if I'm not mistaken. In a weird way, the Herald is kind of like an expanse ship.
Yeah, it's they removed its entire in-game use when they added maps. I tried closing the door, it wouldn't close.
Shields off.
Oh, until that. Quantum mode. It's going sideways.
The cool thing about the Mercury Star Runner is on my game glass, I have an app for it, like a slide for it that I can
I blacked
change the
out.
cameras. It's like security camera.
Like the ship is almost unflyable without its wing. That's crazy. It's such a good ship.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel
It land
complete.
like a fucking frisbee. And it's even doing it in space. It has to be the thrusters on the other side. It's too much thrust.
Shields on.
This is actually cool looking out the back.
It flies fine as long as you don't do afterburner and you're not in nav mode. Anything else though, it's terrible. It's only going like 200. Yeah, so it's lost a lot of speed for some reason.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
A live server maintenance window will begin at 1300 UTC. That in 3 hours. Wait. Yeah. 3 hours they're gonna have a server maintenance.
So it's time for bed. I don't know how long their maintenance stuff lasts, to be honest, but
They're 5 hours ahead of us. So we got 3 hours yet. I would say yeah.
Landing gear down.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
3.6K repair. Not bad.
Where are we at?
Everest.
Oh.
Yep. Everything here is fuckeroonied. I got that astronaut helmet here though. I need to figure out a way to make an armor set for it that looks good.
Oh, I have shit here.
I definitely have, and like I have armor I can use with this. I could use it with my white suit instead of the other helmet if I wanted to. I don't wear my white armor very much though, because I see like white. Besides the stormtrooper look, white is like medical almost. But this could be a decent medical hat.
I am changing out my pistol, or my med gun that's useless. I'm sorry, but I'm dumping shit in your hangar.
I wish there was so much like, I wish there was different colors. Like this helmet in black would work pretty good with this set that I have on.
Yeah. I actually dig that helmet. I like the lights on the side. See, like, yeah, I really do wish we could they would just let us make our own color. Like, crafting better come with color, is all I'm saying.
I'm sure it's just gonna be blueprints. They're gonna come out with items, and they're gonna have colors for every item, and then they're gonna have us unlock the blueprint for the color. All that cool shit.
That's what I'm saying. I want it there to be color. I need my sunglasses back.
Yeah, I found these on somebody, and I
want my Oakleys back.
I don't really like them that much, to be honest. But I used to wear clothing and like a beanie like you do. I would actually like to not wear a helmet more often, but the last time I did it, I got fucking one-tapped in the head. In a mission. But that's what I used to do all the time, was just like wear a basic flight suit and you just put like a medium armor on or something. You're solid. Like a medium chest piece.
Yeah. Now I liked like when I was actually running cargo, I would keep like in my inventory like an actual spacesuit. So if I was flying to a place with like no atmosphere, I'd put the spacesuit on, and you know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm thinking about if next time they update or whatever, I might move my home instance to Pyro, even though the only thing that sucks about it is I have to go all the way to Pyro every time that I die and respawn, or anytime that I want to change my armor. But I'm thinking about, you spawn there, you pick up an inventory mission from the rats, the fire rats or whatever, to deliver drugs to Grimhex. So it's like, you spawn, you hit one of the contested zones, you collect armor and shit from there, you can load up armor from Pyro and get the drug mission, put it on a ship, come to Stanton, make like a few $100K just delivering shit, and then do your normal missions in Stanton, and like sell whatever.
That ain't a bad idea.
I don't know. I mean, the entry-level mission for that, the drug running thing, was like 100 and something K. But it was over 100 SCU, so I don't think I can fit it on the Mercury Star Runner. That's what I was gonna try to do last time. We might need 2 Mercury Star Runners for one mission, or you need a bigger ship, and then bigger ships aren't fast enough to outrun people. Because it was like 100 and I think the Mercury Star Runner only has like 110 SCU or something.
It's not ridiculous, but it's not horrible either.
Yeah, it's just that first mission was like 120
Please, if anyone sees Dr. Bolin,
or 30 or something.
Dr. Bolin, your need station 4.
The only thing I could really run it on is a Carrack.
From Killtown. Sweet, cool treat.
But even if you
everyone
had like a
loves.
group of people do that, you spawn in Pyro, you collect stuff in Pyro, you pick up those missions, and just like the first people that get on, they start loading a ship full of cargo, and then y'all do one big drug run to
Just by
Grimhex.
being here in case already fight or something more serious.
Actually, a dude freaking in here.
Everyone here at Kelto RX is going to take great care of you. Available at every Kelto RX.
7.
Oddlaw, please contact the front desk. Anthony Oddlaw, please contact the
Is
front
always
desk.
what the doctor ordered.
I need, yeah, there we go.
Guess I could try and run one of those missions before the server thing happens.
They got ADP arms.
I'm in the hospital. I gotta.
Your health? At
Guess
Kelto
I'll go
RX,
buy a
reports
tractor
status
beam real
just
quick.
by being here.
Oh, I need to pay off my crime stat.
Are not
All the
allowed in the
medicines
staff
that you need
lounge.
at a price.
Admin thing. Actually, I think tractor beams are sold in
Yep.
plastic walk-in off the cargo area. It'll be 30 years from now, and that'll still be a thing.
It's like the same dude gets in, like, oh, maybe I can do it this time. Every free fly. I seen Foxy Loxy do this in a video. It was totally from 4 years ago, but I'm gonna try it again.
It's always like people that want to like show off. So they're like, they'll bring someone into a station. They're like, "Hey, bro, look at this," and they like push it in there. That's so funny.
No, that's literally how it is, dude. Well, I'm glad I didn't go and buy that other freaking suppressor and optic. Yeah, I did. And I had one on my pistol already. I thought I had the empty S38 I pulled off of out of that distro center.
One of those Huston boys, huh?
Aha. The dude, those are the guys that I say we start calling those guys foreskins. Those are the guys that should be calling foreskins. Actually, they're the click commanders.
Well, it's like I'll go into a lot of discords and hear people like teaching new guys things that is like not correct, and I'm like, and then they speak with so much authority.
Yep. I just let them go. Okay.
Should have bought some med gel while I'm here, but whatever.
Call out a ship.
Are you?
Oh, I gotta go to the hospital.
you
No, I'm about to
logging
call off. Yeah, I'm about to.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna try and fly to Pyro.
I'll stay on for a little bit, which is bullshit, but I ain't gonna freaking. I can't play no more. Plus, I'm kind of wanting to research this this fighter squadron.
Searching. Damn.
Crusader Industries.
I don't know if you repair the ship, you still can't close the back ramp. That's stupid.
Room 3.
You are clear to launch.
See, my question, if you take the fire rat mission and you load up all the drugs and then you abandon it, can you sell those drugs or are they a contract thing? Because it's an illegal...
Probably contract.
Thank you. And please visit again.
Shields off.
Did we...
I want the option to turn my hat around.
Oh yeah, that would be different.
Quantum travel engaged.
You could even do it the way the GTA does it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like hat backwards.
I bought a lot of ETAM the other day on actually because I was looking at this, like the ETAM I could sell for 3K profit, delivering it to Stanton, and the Mercury can hold like, I don't know, like 100 SU, so you're looking at 300K, but the Carrack can hold 500 SU. So that would be like 15, like 1.5 mil.
Do you have an ironclad?
No.
Supposedly that's going to be the Invictus.
I mean, it's coming. And it can hold a lot of cargo. It's going to be a good ship.
It really is. They're saying they can hold a Vulture, and that's kind of like,
I don't know.
that's a lot of things
I
that can. Hey,
I mean, maybe it can, maybe it can't. I don't know. But even if it does, it'll take up a lot of the cargo to do it. If it can, it'd be good, but we have to see. Is that thing like $600?
and they said that a 315 will fit in a 300 series will fit in a Galaxy.
Ironclad's like 1,000 SU, isn't it? And then it has like a secure area.
Yeah, but unsure of the secure area right now, and nobody knows about the secure area, and it's got an increase. They're like 1,400 and something now.
Yeah. I think I might start like buying drugs and stuff in Pyro in like small batches with like a Mercury Star Runner, and then dumping it in the station. So it'd take me 5 loads, dumping it into the station, and then I'll load that onto a Carrack. And then after I get like, let's say I had 3 Carracks, I get 3 Carracks loaded. Then you go and you find a crew to do the mission with. And that'd be like 4.5 mil or something. And it would take like 30, 40 minutes. I mean, it's a lot of work for me, but you know, I'm just tolling around doing shit anyway half the time. But then we can get like, I don't know, how many people could you pay with that? Like 4 mil? Because you would want like...
And today, in like right now's economy, people are giving away 50 mil like nothing.
Well, I know, that's what they do. But it's like, game-wise, I don't even know if that's enough profit. You need more, like the Osculus hides. Because 3 Carracks, you'd want, you know, 5 people probably at least in each of those. So it would kind of negate the point unless you're in org.
Shields on.
That's where the issue comes in. I don't mind taking like a small profit. Like, I don't mind just like, you know, I'll be one of the crew members and I'll get like 100K or something. It'll be fine. But other people, I don't know.
Shields off.
Because like Alan likes doing cargo, but he likes getting paid, I'm sure. It's like what everybody likes. Actually, the illegal Van Duel stuff, I don't know. I need to probably look into that. Because it probably pays a lot. So you do small loads of that, and then you get like millions of cargo on the ship.
I just wish I could paint my freaking pants.
They have white paint on the carrying armor I saw the other day. Would have been better for that. I hope they have like a basic version. I saw like one that was basic, that was silver, and it didn't look very good. Much different, but it still had the red paint on it.
Yeah, this guy's got the full-on. Hold on, check them out. The Space Marine armor, the real one. Yeah, Space Marine. Yeah.
People didn't like my mix because I put a bunch of random mixes online, and then someone said that the last one looked really good, and I think they were trolling me. Because I literally put like the Artemex blue core that had like the skull on it, and the Artemex helmet with the heavy guy arms, so it looked like some big ass pauldrons. And then
This guy got the Wicklow armor.
something else I had, I don't remember. Let me go to Rat's Nest.
Yeah, I wish there was more POIs in Nix. I'd live in Nix.
Well, there will be eventually. At this, I wanted to live in Nix and stuff, but now it's part of the UEE, so you have the same crime stats, so I'm not sure if I want to be there anymore. I kind of want to, I want to like live in the gray area of the law, you know, and I don't want to like, I don't want to like get in trouble, have a crime stat, and then not be able to go mess with any of my shit.
75%.
That's the only.
Yeah, on the next patch, I'm gonna we're gonna set my spawn in Levski, because there ain't shit there. Well, I guess there is the FanDuel.
There's minables and stuff, and you'll have that planet that shows up eventually. It's gonna be probably the best place ever to go. I'm sure they'll probably put the super worm or something on it.
No, it's supposed to be like an ocean and shit.
No, it's a super planet. It has all the biomes from Genesis.
Yeah, but it's got something. It's got oceans forming or something right now. It's in the news. The loading screen news.
It's just they're working on
Got nascent oceans. That's the word. Nascent.
I don't know. Can you pick any station in Pyro to be your home, or is it just Checkmate?
No, it's a few, I think.
Rat's Nest is the illegal drug running thing. That's what I think I might go. I mean, it's kind of interesting because Checkmate has the pyrotechnic armor set, which, on one hand, when we start losing our shit again, I kind of would like to have multiples of those. But I don't necessarily want to go in there and farm it because everyone else runs through there and fucking destroys everything anyway, so I might as well just buy it. And Rat's Nest, if that's my home, I can literally just like log on, take a cargo mission, and then make like $500,000 or whatever going to Stanton until the security gets better. I mean, well, that's what that one guy was doing. He lives in Checkmate, and he goes in and he farms the comp boards that are worth like millions of dollars for Wicklow shit. And I went through there looking for that armor perfectly fine, and then I just got fucking ran over. Like, when someone's running, sprinting through that bitch, they just run you over. My thing is that I went through that whole thing looking for that armor set, didn't find it, and then I got to the end, and there's like 3 elevators, and I was like, how the fuck do I call this elevator? And then it dinged, and like 5 people ran out and gunned me down.
Dude, I made it inside of the like the hospital waiting room, like where you would check in, the check-in area. I made it inside that booth.
Nice.
About to go inside the pharmacy. I'm about to have hospital RP. Just screw with people that come in.
Cydia CEO makes scary predictions about AI. I need to start investing more in the companies. A bunch of crazy shit.
Quantum fuel.
I think my box
I was watching something.
was a scam. I think I
I
realized
was watching.
that.
Oh god.
You were watching what?
Something about AI. How like people are putting too much emphasis into it. Like everything is revolving around AI. Like the country is revolving around AI, and if it isn't this magic like thing that cures everything and fixes everything, it's a complete bust for everybody.
Yeah, but That's also something that's gonna have to work because someone's gonna get it right. Or at least right enough. But the US is already building like fucking manless airplanes and shit, so.
Yeah. Yeah, it sucks. They won't let us in the pharmacy. I need a freaking medical gown so I can do hospital RP with people. Just like whenever people show up at like Everest, they like get healed or something, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just run up to them. Hey, what is wrong with you, sir? How am I going to help you? Hey, crash car here. You know that stuff.
Mm. Guys buying coolers and shit, 10 billion each. It's crazy.
For the avalanches for.
The thing is like they're kind of hurting themselves too by like, I have billions of dollars. Look at my money. I will buy a thing from you for billions of dollars. Because then the people get billions of dollars and there's no reason for them to farm parts for you anymore. So they just stop.
Yep.
So it looks like the Merc can make it to Rat's Nest, and it would be able to make it back. But you'd have to fill up with gas or something before you could get to Grimhex. So you'd have to do it in Pyro before the jump gate, or you'd have to do it somewhere the security can't scan you.
Shields on.
Taking some screenshots. Like the screenshot. Location.
An available space has been located.
So they have fire rat skin for Starfarer or something. Glad to see this place still has fucked up hangars and shit.
Arrival welcome.
I'm freaking sitting here taking screenshots next to the AI. I'm jumping off, dude.
Alright, man.
I'll be on tomorrow.
Alrighty.
At some point. I got work though.
Yeah, you're gonna sleep in. Miss work.
Nah, that ain't the way that works. My job is freaking. It's DoorDash, dude. I
Ah.
go in whenever I want. That's that retired life. I can pick up dumbass jobs like that.
Someday I'll be retired when I'm 70.
Second here. Hang on here. I think I have something.
Oh
My
my God.
pants have a number on them. I can't remember what the number is though. Is the back of my armor has a number. Oh, it's 81. Oh, they don't match.
Buff and ready. I might be able to set my home here. My spawn. I don't remember if spawns save like.
What is it?
If you set your spawn to like pyro, and then like
No,
you
we're.
log
Oh yeah,
off-
yeah. You'll still go to pyro. I'll wake up in pyro. Oh, you're in pyro, but you're
Yeah, but like if I
rat's
logged
nest
off
or
in
whatever.
Stanton and died or something, would I go to pyro?
Yeah, you should, because that's your regen
I don't
facility.
remember Rat's Nest like this.
That's what it's supposed to be, because that's your preferred regen facility. Personally, I think they should give us a list. Like, die, and we get like to cycle through a list of where we want our regen facility at.
Yeah. I mean, that's what I was saying with people going on other ships, is that they should be able to send like their revive data to like their friend, and they can install it on their ship medbed. And they would just be like, boop, and they pop them out, and then they put on whatever you give them and start doing shit. Because a lot of people don't want to like lose their gear, but if you're free traveling over to a friend's ship and they're paying $100K to like clone your ass.
I said one thing about this, and I get it that everybody wants to be able to just take stuff off of everybody. But at a certain point, like, they also want realism in this game, to the point that they argue about like flight models. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So it's one of those where I popped in. I was like, well, if you're, you know, you guys want realism. If I shoot you in the plates, I'm not going to pick up those plates. In real life, if I were to, as an armed combatant, if I were to shoot you, I'm not going to go like picking up your plates.
Well, you're
I
also
may
not
pick up your ammo. I may pick up your ammo,
in your gun.
but I'm not, probably not. Maybe your gun.
But the thing is, like, you're not surviving. It's like you're a soldier, but like you're not
Yeah.
in a wasteland. Like those plates.
But
might
you're
be-
not going to use. You're not going to use shot up plates.
I mean, you might find some reason for them. I don't know. Like maybe they're metal and you just recycle them, or you put them on the side of a tank or something. But I could see like picking up the carrier, or picking up the gun.
It's one of those that it's like it doesn't blend very well. It's wanting MMOs in certain areas that benefit the player, and wanting realism in certain areas that benefit the player. Overly benefit is probably the word I should say. Does that make sense? That was my thing about it, though. Although, everything else, I think, yeah, just loot everything else. So I've never cared about the whole, like, losing your armor and...
Pyro has a different set of weapons they sell because I know the Azakans, they're like in
Are you at Rat's Nest?
yeah.
Can you check if they have that SIEBE helmet? You should be in the area right beside all that stuff.
Well, this is like an armor stand that's
Yeah, it'll be in that. It'll be in one of those inventories.
well, in the other one it's in the like a stand, not the armor, the fucking store thing in the back. But let's see what we've seen.
Oh, you're not at the contested zones area, or the contested
I think it's
zones
a contested
little
zone
shops.
area, but I'm not positive. I think I don't know if this one has it or not, but if it was at like Checkmate, I think. But I know Checkmate had like the Azakan sniper. This one has a scalpel sniper in the same spot. So it's like I think each of them are a little different. Ship parts. Oh, they got attritions and shit up here. I wonder.
Oh no,
if
that's the weapons
something-
shop.
Like I wonder
You're in
if
the weapons
attritions sell for a lot over here. Like, could you go to like Stanton and buy attritions and sell them for profit over here? I wonder.
Probably not. I think in game, like come 1.0, we should be able to.
See, I'm
We
not
should be able
seeing
to
any of
transport
those
them.
boosts.
Be arms
Well,
dealers and stuff.
one of the economy guys in a video not long ago was talking about how like every commodity should have a way to like make money like randomly every now and then or something. But I don't know if he considers weapons to be. I'm not seeing any of those.
Yeah, they closed down all the shops. What the fuck?
It's just a weapon shop here.
Go to the actual contested zone area, because they might be in that part. Or there'll be like entrance and stuff. You'll see.
Food court maybe.
Yeah, check food court.
These are Habs, I think.
Yeah, those look like all the shops, dude. Where all the shops should be.
Well, they're usually back here, but
Well, those are the shops. They should have like actual
this is where I
stands though.
was, but oh, there's
You're right. You're right. You're right.
hole in the floor.
There's tunnels and shit under there, dude. Yeah, go down the. Where I'm just now seeing your hole in the floor.
Yeah, this is where the guns and stuff were. Although I didn't see an armor cat.
No, it's not gonna be in the shops. It's there was like stands
I'm
and
saying
stuff
it's
outside of
Checkmate.
the. What is that, Checkmate?
I know it's Checkmate, but the I don't think there's any shops here. I don't even see a food court.
Yeah, I thought there was one at Rat's Nest too. Because that's where I was buying shit. Why am I even doing this? Can you search for something that I'm like more equipped to do it than you are right now?
Back here, I don't know. That's a restroom.
Where's the search?
Human food bars and Widow. Very high inventory. Dining.
It's at Bloom Terminus. But they're in game and it was verified the 7th of 5. Obituary, that's where it was, not Rat's Nest. And at Ruin. So I got to go and get that helmet. I got to see how that looks with the tigers, with the tiger stripe.
I mean, it's white, so it's gonna be so-so.
It's gonna look cool. With the
White
dive
and
pants.
orange.
Yep. Well, I have white. Like it goes from orange on like the bleaks to white on the bottom, or white on the chest, and then on the shoulders.
All right. Let's see what the profits are for Widow. Rat's Nest 5,500. So I can make like 2,000 per SU. I can sell it at the Golden Riviera for money. For 2,000. Brios Breaker Yard for a little less. So it doesn't sell as much as E-Town, but I could basically take Widow to the Riviera and then pick up E-Town at the Riviera and go to Stanton, or I could go to Widow. I get like 200k if I load up the Starfarer, or not the Starfarer, the Mercury Star Runner.
I want that fucking dive helmet.
Diamond. I don't know if these are considered raw diamond. I guess just diamond. It's like 1,000 SU potentially. Human food bars. Not great. Ultrusatoxin. It's like 1,000. So, Widow. Brios Breaker Yard. 2,000 SCU. 2,000 per SCU. 100 SCU is 200k. Which isn't like a terrible price. I mean, you still got to unload everything and you can get attacked. The problem, like the cargo isn't the problem. The problem is that people can camp your ass and take all your profit.
Yeah.
But you don't have enough profit to pay people to guard you. But if you did make enough profit to pay people to guard you, then people would just do it solo to make more profit. So they need to like up the prices of commodities to like a very high degree to where it costs millions to buy it, and then you get like a bunch of profit off of it, but not like the risk level would go up drastically if it cost you like 50 million to load it up to make like 2 million.
Yeah. I don't know. They need to raise some prices on some shit, and they need to lower prices on some shit.
It's crazy how, like, in the real world, I would never just sell drugs, most likely, but
In the game, it's fucking free game.
yeah, but I have a hard time killing people in a game that talk and stuff, just like I would in real life. So 100 units would take like 542,000. With a potential 200,000 profit. If I have that, and then next year the things start though. Easy. See, but this is like entry-level Dead Saints cargo trial haul. Oh, now it's all ruins. It happens to me every fucking time in this game. Anytime I do any cargo mission, it changes. And like everyone else is like, oh, you just stacked the cargo mission, and I'll read in there, it'll be like, okay, this goes from this station to this, they're all the same, and I collect them, and I look at my thing, and they're all different. And you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
But yeah, see what, this is like from Ruin Station to Yella. But this is already like 100 SU here. And this is already a lot here. So you need like 200 yeah, basically 200, 180 or something. So you need more than a Connie. You need 2 Mercury Star Runners if you're gonna do it, or you need like the Carrack basically. But then if they give you like really big containers, like a 32 SU container, I don't know if the Carrack can hold it.
Yeah. Need a C2.
But this is like only this is 137K that you make from delivering this. It's not anything.
Yeah. It's better to run gold, dude.
Yeah, but this is safer, I guess.
Yeah.
Because it's delivered to Grimhex, but I'm guessing
Probably
Grimhex
gonna
buys
run gold
stolen
tomorrow.
items though, doesn't it? Like, can't I just like keep this and sell it to Grimhex?
Yeah. I'm gonna try to run some gold tomorrow. With all the with all the cargo, I doubt people will be running gold.
But if
all
I
the
could
cargo
work
missions.
on this, like, if I did a commodity and like it was a group thing, I think all you'd have to do is have enough ships to load everything on. Like, say I had like 10 Carracks or whatever, and then through the week I just keep loading gold or whatever else on them, and then you just have like one day that everybody comes and you just fly as a group to like unload and shit. But it would still be a ton of money investment for that. It's like a lot of risk. Let me see if I can bring Carrack up over here though. But this same mission though, if I could sell all the Widow that I buy, I could sell. What was it, 2K I was making per? So I could do
Yeah.
200K per 100, so
Sounds stressful.
was that $1 million? For 500K? Or 500 SCU? So I could make $1 million loading up 1 Carrack. But to pay crew, which you would need probably at least 4 people.
50K. It's 50K.
Yeah, that'd be like 250 a piece for each person. Basically, I would have to like lower my profits down to like 100K, and then everyone else gets 200K or something.
Yep.
Or you just have to have people that are willing not to get paid a shit ton to do some delivery things. But then it's like 100K for me is kind of rough. But
Blinded paint for these apples.
291 on a Starfare is pretty good. $114 on the Star Runner.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
114. 14.
They had to put a disclaimer on the paints.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval
The paint
system.
appearance can differ among ships within the same family due to the variations in hull design.
Yeah.
Because of the one dude sued them.
I wish it showed you the vehicle names before you delivered them, because I don't know which one's which. Guess it doesn't really matter,
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
but
Please
characters
visit
don't
us
fit in a
again.
medium hanger. That's some bullshit. But like the Expanse movie, this is definitely like what they would do. They would take like a cargo and make it move from one place to another.
Dude, 50 cents short.
50 cents short.
Yeah, on my. I got a paint for my A1. A paint for the Connie Phoenix. The Stormbringer paint I always have on it. And
Vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle has been de-delivered.
Which one is it? Of course, it's the wrong one. Why would it be the
Yep. You're at Ruin?
No, it's the mission that I had. See, this is what happens. It's like whatever station you're at, it gives you one from a different one, so it's always Ruin. And when I wasn't here, it was always Rat's Nest.
Well, if you have to go to Ruin, check and see if that helmet. Because it hasn't been verified in like since July.
Well, I got all this Widow and shit here. I know I've seen that helmet though, but I'm like most of the time, 90% of the time, I'm at Checkmate. So it's like probably there. So now the ship doesn't have the skin on it that it needs. It's all goofy.
I gotta paint for my A1, paint for my Connie, paint for my MPV.
Shields offline.
I'm gonna get I'm gonna build a cargo up with blades and everything, see what it
You are
does, you know what I
clear to
mean?
leave.
And then I'll paint for a pulse.
Thank you for visiting. Safe travels.
UP.
See, I left and it went to Rat's Nest. Like what?
Yep.
An available space has been located.
I have so many pings. But, well, I'm jumping off here, buddy. It's really late.
Alright.
I'll talk to you later. Later.
Engines offline.
Arrival.
Takeoff complete.
Welcome.
Landing complete.
You are clear to leave.
Landing gear raised.
Thank you for visiting. Safe travels.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off. Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off. Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off. Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off. Shields online. Weapons offline.
Primary assigned. That request is already being granted. I'm sorry. Juju. Inactivity. Landing complete. No business to say.
Morning, Pete. Coffee's on and your Uber's on its way.
You know, I've been thinking.
Hello, friends. Welcome back to Emily's Game. We are in 4.4, and there is a lot of stuff going on during IAE right now. So while the channels are oversaturated with IAE videos and new ships and everything like that, I thought I would do some looking at some of the contracts that are out there. And while I'm not 100% sure how new this one is, under Verified, under Hauling, I found an interesting contract. Dead Saints Trial Cargo Haul. You're delivering 4 cryopod. I'm assuming it's 4 cryopod. 4 SCU of cryopods. The Shepherds rest on Pyro 3 from Tiaza Spaceport. So I'm here at Tiaza. I've got the mission. It does pay $92,250. But if you do look, there are some other ones that pay decently under Unverified, but that was the only one I currently see for Dead Saints. I've not heard of Dead Saints before, so this is going to be interesting. We're going to try this out. We're going to see what this does. Hopefully this doesn't get us into any kind of trouble. I'm not so sure about that. I am assuming that I pick up my cargo in my elevator. Now, I have seen on like things like Twitter, like cryo pods with people in them, and I was not sure how people were getting them. Asking, I was not getting an answer back. So, secrets are secrets, right? All right, so check these out. These are cryopods. And we have people, and it's creepy that their eyes are open. Oh, damn. Check this out. This is a different armored person. He's wearing something very, very official looking. Oh, man. I don't think I see any names or markings on these or as to who. Oh, it's this corpse. Did you see that? I was able to grab the guy, and it said corpse. I don't know if I should be worried about this or not. I mean, I suppose they could be corpses, but I think cryotubes indicate that people are sleeping. Yeah. I felt like the Corsair was an appropriate ship for what I'm doing. We're going to be taking this over, like I said, to Pyro 3. Let's get these stacked a little better. Here we go. All right, and we're off to Pyro 3, so I will see you there.
Drifting slow through quiet dust, the kind of night that has for trust. No chatter, no guiding light, just cargo in the endless night. I am the shadow hollow passing through unseen, following back routes, always where the sky turns every blue. No questions, no fingerprints, just starlight on the wing. Every job, another story, paid in silence, bought in worry. Still I follow where the vector's been, a lonely road I am the shadow hauler passing through unseen, following back route starways where the sky turns evergreen. No questions, no fingerprints, just starlight on the wing.
Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System.
My friends, we are approaching our destination. No trouble getting here. Very smooth sailing, very smooth flight. Corsair is great for this.
Your insurance claim has been sent.
Yeah, not quite used half a tank of fuel. Not quite. We'll be able to get back without having to refill, if that's where we're going. So, Shepherd's Rest. This is an area where anything can happen. You gotta be prepared for it all. I have no target being anywhere. So I'm not concerned as I raise my shields. And my weapons. Oh, shields have more power. It is dark. I do have contact. Again, I'm not going to worry too much about it. Until it's something to worry about.
Your vehicle has please visitors again.
Citizens for Prosperity. Oh no. And I'm a headhunter, so this is going to be interesting. Look at that. Potential Merrick location. I've never seen that before. It's kind of neat. Alright. Where... Oh, where is the freight elevator? Right there. Okay. I did not snap to grid. You know why? Probably because I raised the elevator.